Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Blank Online here today. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things to do with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We're going to be talking about patches. We're going to be talking about unreleased DLC. And that's pretty much it. But before I get any further in this video, we've been on a slow little grind lately, and I appreciate the support you guys are showing on the videos, all the love, all the likes, all the comments, and the subscriptions as well. So thank you guys so much. It's really, I don't know, it means a lot to me that you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm gonna keep pumping them out because I'm really enjoying making them right now, even though I may or may not be enjoying the game. But let's continue on here. Let's talk about some unreleased DLC first and foremost. Let's talk about the operators. So operators, we're gonna be seeing 13 new operators come into the game, whether or not they're gonna be all at once or whether they're gonna be spaced out. We have 13 new ones that have been data mined through the PC files of Modern Warfare. We're gonna go through the list and we're just gonna talk about it afterwards. So we've got Iskra, we got Kilgore, Nebo, Stoley, Trig, and Yandi, who are all Allegiance operators. And let's move on to Coalition, where we got Farah, who was featured in the campaign and is a main character. We have Ghost, and not the Ghost you're thinking about, the Ghost of Verdansk, whatever that means. And I don't know, I think it ties into a Spec Ops mission or something. We have Hopper, we have Kato, we have Lynch, who is actually being played by football player Marshawn Lynch. We have Quinn, and we have Zedra. So 13 new operators that we're going to be seeing here in Modern Warfare. And no, obviously that's cool. Cool to get some new backstory, cool to get some new operators to play as. And since they're gonna be free, who the fuck cares? It's free DLC, free characters, and obviously we have the return of Ghost, quote unquote, and we have a cool specialist being played, being played by Marshawn Lynch. Now, when are these operators gonna arrive? We don't know. They're obviously in the files, so they're obviously going to be released fairly soon. I'd expect some of them to be released when the first battle pass arrives, which is meant to be in December sometime. So when season 1 kicks off for Modern Warfare, we can expect maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 of the Allegiance and 2 Coalition operators to come out, and then eventually as the game rolls on, maybe these 13 operators are going to be the operators we're getting throughout the whole year of Modern Warfare, and they're just in the game files for whatever reason. But that's what we got for now, those 13 unreleased operators from Modern Warfare. Moving on from that, we have 2 unreleased DLC weapons, again being data mined from the Modern Warfare PC files. We have an SMG that goes by the name of the Vector. If you remember back in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty games previously, we've had the Vector. The Vector's been a mainstay SMG in the Call of Duty franchise for quite some time now, and it looks like we're getting it back here in Modern Warfare. Moving on from the Vector, we have the Crossbow. Now, the Crossbow, I don't know if it's going to be explosive tip. I don't know if it's just going to be normal. It just says Crossbow, but we can expect the Crossbow and the Vector to be coming to the game at probably the same time, I'd assume. Again, during that time period when the first season of Modern Warfare kicks off, we can kick it off with 4 new specialists, 2 new weapons, and 2 new maps possibly. And that be the introduction to the battle pass system as well. And assumingly we'd be able to earn these weapons through the battle pass and not the paid battle pass. Remember, DLC and weapon DLC will be earnable through gameplay in this game for free, so I'd assume these operators and these weapons will be available in the free pass, and the premium pass will just be extra, even cooler stuff. Now, we have screenshots of these 2 weapons. So we got the Vector SMG popping up on your screen right now. That's what it looks like in a fairly low quality image. It's on the map Hackney Yard. Not the best quality image, but it's the Vector nonetheless. Here popping up on your screen right now is the photo of the Crossbow. As you can see there's a sniper scope on it. Most likely going to be able to be customizable, where you can use just an iron sight or a red dot sight through the gunsmith. So that's pretty cool there. And that's pretty much it. That's all the unreleased DLC that we've got, that has been uncovered so far, at least inside of the Modern Warfare PC files. 13 unreleased operators and 2 unreleased weapons. Let's move on to patches, patch notes, and the lack thereof improvements in the game. Just recently, just as of last night at the time that I'm recording this video, the update 1.08 released for Modern Warfare. It was a 3.4 gig patch on PS4 and Xbox, I believe, and an 8 gig patch on PC. Now, what did this change? What did this fix? I'm gonna let you guys know. Not a lot. So basically, to summarize the patch notes, because the patch notes are pretty long and the patch notes I don't know, I guess it's hard to kind of say in patch notes and explain, but as of playing Modern Warfare after the patch, so post patch, footsteps are still loud as fuck. And in the patch notes they said that they adjusted the way adjusted to always play footstep sounds when in ADS and crouch independent of speed. And then they also said increase the speed in which you remain using the walk footstep sounds by slightly pressing the movement stick. So from what I see here, the problem with Modern Warfare is that the footsteps are too fucking loud. So what they did was they made the footstep sounds continuously play, or like speed of it, or whatever the fuck they did, which doesn't make sense. Seems like they're going backwards, they're not forwards. They changed Piccadilly. They spawn tuned in TDM and Domination, which is fucking bullshit because they didn't. Or if they did, whatever the spawn tuning they did is fucking bullshit because it's still shit. And they adjusted the B flag on Domination, so instead of being on the center fountain, they moved it near the buses instead, which is also fucking bullshit because what happens now is that in Domination Piccadilly, all the traffic is on that left side of the map. Nothing happens on the right side because there's nothing to do on the right side of the map. So everything is centered towards that left side of the map. And if you spawn on the C flag, I believe, on that map, you're pretty much fucked because all the traffic is near your flag. Therefore, the spawn trapping will happen. Therefore, spawn tuning is fucking bullshit. Moving on from Piccadilly, which is still a garbage shithole, we have weapon tuning and weapon balancing, which is absolutely fucking bullshit. They said they reduced the range on the 725, which is fucking bullshit. They said they increased the hip fire spread on the M4, which essentially means that hip firing is less effective, which is fucking bullshit. And they said they decreased damage to the head on the M4, which is fucking bullshit. They reduced the recoil on the FAL and increased the ADS speed. I haven't had much experience with that gun, so I'm not going to comment there. And they increased the ADS speed on the EB14, and they also adjusted the ammo reserve upon spawning to be in line with other weapons in their class with miscellaneous weapons. So from these patch notes, I can tell you all that none of this feels like it affected anything. The good thing about Modern Warfare, I want to say that the good thing is that we're getting weekly patches, we're getting weekly fixes, weekly patch notes, and presumably weekly fixes with this game. The one thing that I have seen fixed is claymores. Actually, I like that you can't get damage when you shoot a claymore to disable it. That's a good change, and that should have been there when the game first released. The thing that they didn't fix was EOD, and they said they fixed EOD. EOD still doesn't do shit. The one thing that they said they were going to do as well was spawn tune. Spawn tune has not happened. I don't see any tuning to do with spawns. I still get spawn trapped. There's still people spawning in front of me, behind me, left, right, center, whatever. There's people spawning everywhere. There needs to be more spawn points. There needs to be something needs to be fixed to where the game realizes, oh shit, maybe we should flip the spawns instead of flipping the spawns when it's too late and your team's already down by 50 million kills. Now, I think the one thing that we have to realize is that these patch notes will not fix the game because purely of the fundamentals of the game, because of the maps. Essentially, the maps need to be fixed. There needs to be DLC maps like Shoot House. Shoot House, however, is it okay? The thing with Shoot House is a good DLC map because it's small, congested. You can run and gun on that map, but there's a lot of people still camping. The thing with that map is that the spawns are all over the fucking place, so that needs to be fixed. There needs to be remastered maps in the game, and there needs to be more maps like Shoot House in the DLC, because the problem with the main game is that the maps are they can't be fixed really. Look at what they did with Piccadilly. They tried to fix Piccadilly and all they did was move the traffic over to the left side of the map so that people spawning on this, I think it's the A flag, people spawning on the A flag are completely fucked when they spawn there, and they can't capture the B flag because they're just getting spawn trapped because the spawns don't fucking flip for whatever reason. So that's the main thing they gotta do. You gotta realize that since Infinity Ward wanted created this safe space, and everyone wanted to use this safe space as, I think 402 Thunder said it the best. Safe Space Pro. That's what people are using in this game. Safe Space Pro. Fuck that safe space shit. Who the fuck was that? Who, like, seriously, whoever's idea it was in Infinity Ward was to create this whole safe space bullshit is fucking retarded. Because why would you cater towards new players? Why the fuck would you create a whole game that caters towards new players and wants them to completely and stay in that safe space? And once you get out of that safe space, you completely fuck. And that's why rushing doesn't work in this game, and that's why patches won't fix this game, because the maps they designed for this game was for that safe space. Fuck the safe space in DLC maps. Fucking throw that, oh shit, I just bumped my mic. In the DLC maps, throw that safe space out the fucking door. We don't need that shit. Fuck safe space. Fuck Infinity Ward. Fuck Modern Warfare. These patches don't do shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I just went on that rant there. But anyway, that's it for me. I think I've gotten everything off my chest I wanted to talk about in this video. 13 unreleased operators, 2 unreleased DLC maps, and a patch 1.08 that did fuck all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Anything we talk about in this video: the unreleased operators, Marshawn Lynch being an operator, Ghost coming back, Vector SMG coming back, Crossbow coming back, the 1.08 update. If you've experienced it, let me know what you think. Do you think it did anything? If you think it did stuff, let me know what you think it did in the comments down below, and let me prove you wrong. I'll see you guys in the next video. Click subscribe for the next one, and I'll see you later. Peace out.